can achieve them?
Yes.
No. Okay. Okay, I heard someone says yes, but others say no. Actually, in our general life, we are always setting goals, objectives, or targets that we need to accomplish. However, maybe we don't know how to begin and what to do to reach our goal we set. And today, our group would like to recommend you S.M.A.R.T, SMART goals, as it helps you to clarify what you need to do and drive you forward. S.M.A.R.T goals is setting goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, and realistic. Now, let's start with the first letter S, specific, with the presentation of Ms. Wang Wei and Ms. Hung Ho.
Has a much greater sense of being accomplished than a general goal.
To set a specific goal, you must answer the 6 W questions.
Who
is involved? What do I want to accomplish?
Where?
Identify location.
When?
Establish a time frame.
Which?
Identify requirements and constraints.
And why?
Specific reasons. Purpose and benefits of accomplishing the goal.
For example, a general goal would be get in shape, but a specific goal would say join a health club and work out 3 days a week. You can look at him 3 months ago and now.
And now Ms. Tu Li and Ms. Zhu Rou will introduce the second letter M.
M stands for measurable. Establish concrete criteria for measuring progress toward the attainment of each goal you set. When you measure your progress, you stay on track, reach your target days, and experience the exhilaration of achievement that spurs you and to continue the effort required to reach your goal. To determine if your goal is measurable, ask questions such as how much, how many, how will I know when it is accomplished. I'm pretty sure that all of you know S stands for specific and M stands for measurable. How about the next letter, A? Now Ms. Wang Wei and Mr. Yin Wei will help you interpret this letter.
Attainable. When you identify goals that are most important to you, you begin to figure out ways you can make them come true.
You develop the attitudes, abilities, skills, and financial capacity to reach them. You begin seeing previously overlooked opportunities to bring yourself closer to the achievement of your goals.
You can attain most any goal you set when you plan your steps wisely and establish a time frame that allows you to carry out those steps.
Goals that may have seemed far away and out of reach eventually move closer and attainable. You begin...
Okay, I guess you want to say, not because your goals shrink.
Not because your goals shrink, but because you grow and expand to match them.
When you list your goals, you build your self-image. You see yourself as one of these goals and develop the traits and personality that allow you to possess them. Now, let's move on to the next letter with Ms. Ngọc Lê and Mr. Châu Tô.
R can stand for realistic. To be realistic, a goal must represent an objective toward which you are both willing and able to work.
A goal can be both high and realistic. You are the only one who can decide just how high it should be. But be sure that every goal represents substantial progress.
A high goal is frequently easier to reach than a low one, because low goal exerts low motivational force. Some of the hardest jobs you ever accomplished, actually easy simply because they were a labor of love.
Your goal is probably realistic if you truly believe that it can be accomplished. Additional ways to know if your goal is realistic is to determine if you have accomplished anything similar in the past, or ask yourself what conditions would have to exist your goal. And finally, Ms. Phượng Nguyen
and Ms. Ji Zhen
will introduce you the last letter of this method, T.
T stands for timely. Do you agree with me? A goal should be grounded within a time frame?
Yes!
Yeah, because with no time frame tied to it, there's no sense of urgency.
For example, if you want to lose 10 pounds, when you want to lose it by someday it will work. But if you are good within a time my friend. But firstly, then you set a question minds into what should begin working on goal.
T can also stand for tangible. A goal is a tangible when you can experience it with one of the senses. That is taste, touch, smell, sight, or hearing.
When your goal is tangible, you have a better chance of making it specific, measurable, and sustainable.
Is the last letter we would like to introduce you.
Through our presentation, we hope that this method can help you plan a roadmap to bring yourself closer towards your goals and succeed in your life.
Now let's remember again Miss Long Nguyễn and Miss Hương Hồ with specific,
Miss Trúc and Miss Curly with
measurable, Mr. Duy Nguyễn and Miss Phượng Nguyễn with
attainable, Miss Châu Tô and Miss Ngọc Lê with
Realistic.
Miss Di Trịnh and My Phượng Nguyễn with timely. This is
S.M.A.R.T goals.
We are from